Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this one, we have a really big issue going on right now when it comes to Xbox and the Xbox ecosystem. Now, we actually did go make a video about, as of last week, talking about how there's a lot of folks right now getting banned when it comes to playing on their Xbox console for a lot of, in my honest opinion, and a lot of other folks as well opinions, for some really silly and dumb things. Mainly in regards to like AI, mainly in regards to the automated systems, kind of just not really doing their job well. And right now, people are very upset. People are curious on what Xbox is going to be doing to go and fix the issue, and right now a lot of people are just concerned about using their Xbox, buying things on their Xbox, or even utilizing the Microsoft system. Now, I do think with Xbox we'll have a chance to go and fix this on up, but a lot of people are kind of calling out Xbox for all of this, and I'm here to go report on it and talk about it and give you guys my thoughts and comments. But before we go into a full-on deep dive in this, because there is a lot of stuff going on as of right this second, we have something very special and really cool we get to show you guys. So right now, I hope you guys will enjoy this very special ad and check out all the links down below for this video sponsor, which is Newegg, starting right now. You think Newegg's yoking around today? Because these April Fool's deals are no joke. You know, if anything, the ultimate upgrade sale deals are kind of cracked. Newegg is sponsoring today's video with loads of dope products, all linked down below. I'm so excited, you have no idea. This HyperX keyboard is exactly what you need, and why sit around using your keyboard back from 1993? Have some fun, live a little, don't go bad just sitting in the fridge. And I'm not just trying to go and egg you on, but I literally love my Pulse wireless earbuds, and these are all linked down below right now and available to go buy. I know these deals are hard to process, and I just know because the CPU is absolutely excellent. Have you ever had one of those days where your PC just run a little slow? Well, guess what? You can quite literally buy Vengeance to make your computer faster. Literally linked down below. There are so many deals I'm just excited for, all on the Newegg's website today. We know it's exactly what you've been looking for, so don't be a rotten egg. Treat yourself to something on Newegg today. So happy April Fools, but make sure you guys don't be a fool and save some money today. And thank you so much, Newegg, for sponsoring this video. Now onward with the news itself. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that sponsor. Now let's get into the actual news itself. So we did go make a video, as I mentioned, about how Minecraft and other few small things when it comes to Xbox were having a chance to be exploited and having people go and, well, getting their accounts banned. We saw someone who had multiple, like I'm talking like in dozens upon dozens of infractions put into their account by basically people using the AI system and automating the AI systems to go take out their Xbox account. Some people are basically doing like mass reports, and then with all those mass reports going on, that let people just have the automated system notice that like someone's getting reported 500 times. And to any normal game, let's say you're playing like a Halo or anything in the background, you're probably not going to get reported by more than even just your team by itself. Let's say like 8 people, 16 people, whatever it might be, depending on what game you're going and playing. And that kind of basically has an automated trigger that happens for the game itself. But that was rough. Like, that was annoying. A lot of people did not like that, and that was a very easy way for us to see that AI is just not human. And even with appeals and all this stuff, people were actually having their accounts taken out and banned. But right now, a brand new instance and even more instances have been happening where people are getting upset about this and complaining about this, because rightfully so. Let's go and say you're playing a game, and for whatever reason, in your mind, you think you're doing nothing wrong. And most other people would probably agree. But sadly, an AI either has things out of context or doesn't understand the meanings, and this is what actually happened right now, which is getting a lot of attention. Or right this second, someone was playing Final Fantasy 14, so the MMO, out there that a lot of people play itself on Xbox. We're saying, oh my god, Xbox players in Final Fantasy 14 are being banned by the automated Xbox AI for mentioning quote-unquote free company. And right now, this is huge because this is not just like the game itself being banned. This is your entire Xbox account being completely destroyed and wiped for something that's very integral into the game itself. Now, if you guys don't know, and here's a little more context for it, free company is like a pretty popular statement when it comes to the game itself. So think if you guys ever played RuneScape back in the day, where it's like, an S to the little parenthesis for selling, or like a MapleStory, World of Warcraft, like looking for guild, looking for trios, looking for raid, whatever it might be. There's normal MMO talk. But basically, this is once again a big issue because it's affecting everyone in the Xbox ecosystem, saying, and this is from Reddit, help if you can. Hello everyone, first post here. I'm an Xbox player here, and I have just gotten banned by Xbox because they believe that free company is a solicitation in their looking for group posts. I filed an appeal, and that actually got denied, and I have no idea what else to do All I have done is use the correct name. So once again, free company is basically like just people trying to go and like find people to play with and kind of work with like groups and raids and all that type of stuff. And it's like a pretty integral thing. Like I said, it's like looking for a group, like looking for a guild. It's a very normal thing for an MMO, very normal for most games. But when it comes to this type of stuff is the AI is picking this up and thinking this might be an actually bad term. They're saying basically anyone who used the free term company was getting picked up and taken out by the AI itself and was banned for 2 months. It's all reports over here saying. 2-month ban for saying free company. I can see this turning into a problem. This is an Xbox account ban. So this is pure Xbox, not like Square Enix or like the MMO itself was having issues. No, this is quite literally Xbox itself and their AI. And once again, with the video we made a few weeks ago, like last week, about like the mass reports and the issues and all of this, it's been on AI. And other people have also been running this into this. And I think right now this like story's getting a lot more attention too, because it is kind of a really big deal. People are just trying to play their games and for seemingly random issues are getting randomly banned, which is not cool at all. So basically saying right now, passing on the loot if I see Xbox players in the party because they're suffering enough as is, which is kind of funny to go rocket on out. Now it's also too as well saying, can anyone else explain what the implications of free company are supposed to mean and why is it offensive to as well? And they're saying free company is a canonical term for player guilds in FF14. Apparently, Xbox has seen the phrase as a solicitation or phishing attempt and is banning people for using the term itself. So once again, this is a very, very intriguing run through. It's like the AI is assuming it's something malicious, which it's not in all inherency. I myself have played Final Fantasy XIV on PC, and I've seen people utilize the term free company. I've seen people type it in the game chat itself. But Xbox is on a completely different ecosystem. Mind you, like if you're on, say, Steam or the own Final Fantasy XIV servers, or even PlayStation itself, everything is completely different. And this is why things get a little bit on the intriguing side, because this AI has been running into issues for a while. And people are very, very upset. Like we're now even seeing comments over here, say from Jez, saying the Xbox content moderation systems are pathetic and need to be scrapped. Although this is just opinion, although a lot of other people out here are kind of agreeing with the good old little amen. Remember when Phil said video game ecosystems should be connected, so if you get banned on one game, you get banned from everything? That's why I don't buy anything from the Xbox ecosystem, and I just use Game Pass. So when it comes to this type of stuff on the comment itself as a whole, I do kind of agree when it comes to the idea of your entire account being tied to multiple different systems is really strange. I do not like that. I also want to like if, like, say you got banned on PlayStation, get banned on Xbox. I have never been in a ban in a game at all, ever. Not a single game on PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever it might be. You know, but a lot of people are saying like, yeah, this is a joke. People get banned for posting captures from games, which also did happen too. People were getting banned by having screenshots and like video things of things from Baldur's Gate as well, if you guys remember that story. So this is kind of like a combination of many things put together, because right now, Xbox, if you're playing a specific game and you have like a screen capture or a screenshot or whatever it might be, that is not good as well. And some people are saying, like, hey, some of my actual Xbox gameplays have also been deleted too as well by Microsoft, which understandably so. If they don't want to have that through the clips, I understand that. If there's like a very specific AI thing to make things a lot more easier, too, because there's probably a lot of people playing on platforms might get banned. I understand that Xbox is trying to find a fix that works for the community as a whole. But the bigger issue is that you have to make sure that humans can actually go and make sure these things cannot get schemed. That people aren't going to be like actually offended by this, like, you know, basically, or more so targetedly harassed by it. And that's a big deal, because you have to make sure real life people are going through these appeals and looking through these abusive issues. Because if someone on the game ecosystem is not happy and they're reporting you 500 times, your account should not be banned. It should be looked into, maybe like flagged, or maybe blow like a big caution on it. But that shouldn't be an automatic instantaneous ban, because people are taking advantage of that. Also, at the same time, it's also unrealistic for someone to have 500 plus reports all at once, just based on how games and multiplayer games are. As well as also if there's things involved in your own gaming ecosystem too as well, such as all the issues with Baldur's Gate. I could also understand why Xbox would not want that on your system, on your ecosystem. I understand that. But at the same time, people are getting banned for playing the game and having your own integral game systems all automated through AI. And as well, same with the Final Fantasy. We've now been seeing enough of these different instances, as I've mentioned, from the Minecraft issues to the Final Fantasy issues, from the Baldur's Gate issues. And also other people have also complained about this. So this is not just a one-time thing. This is a multi-game, multi-genre Xbox issue where they kind of try to go and cheap out a little bit on AI and not really utilizing the human sources they have to make sure that their game and game ecosystem's okay. And I do think it's a little bit on the scarier side because this is all around big issues at the end of the day. We want to make sure Xbox players are safe, and the bigger issues, these issues are not just a game-specific issue, but they do equate out to the entire Xbox console. If you go get randomly spam reported for 3 years, every game you bought, all your achievements, your Game Pass subscriptions, or whatever it might be, your friends list, all this type of stuff, some people have had their Xbox accounts for years upon years, if not decades, will all be deleted. And that's where a lot of people are getting concerned at, because I don't mind if they utilize AI or utilize like an automated system to go and help out and can patrol these games or chatbots or whatever it might be for specific games. I'm okay with it. The bigger issue, though, is right now it seems like it's not fine-tuned enough because a lot of people are upset with it, a lot of people are being affected by it, and a lot of people are getting banned by things that everyone kind of seems are a little bit more on the sillier side. And I'm not the biggest fan of those issues. I'm not the biggest fans of having to deal with this, and I don't really like the fact that Xbox users are scared to buy anything on their accounts because they might get banned over time. So I'm very worried about this, but either way, I want to hear your thoughts and comments and everything down below. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed. If you guys are new, we have a bunch of really cool Newegg links if you guys want to check out their April Fool's sale, as they are the sponsor for this video, as well as also just want to go get some upgrades, go check out the website itself as a whole. Thank you so much, Newegg, for sponsoring this video. As well, we might have a few other mentions on some other videos too as well throughout the day or up on Twitch, so make sure you guys are following up the Twitch and Twitter and all that good stuff as well. But I very much appreciate you guys. This is kind of a really big issue that Xbox needs to act and address on, and I want to hear everything down below. But I appreciate you guys all very much for hearing me out, and I want to hear your thoughts and comments on everything, like I said, down below.